welcome back to my channel. I am OMG's Kiwi here, back with another video for you. For today's video, I'm actually going to react to another Dr. Phil video, and this one is I've been pregnant for approximately 3 years now. I don't even know if that's possible. Like, I haven't seen any clippings of this video or anything, so I'm just gonna assume that she's faking to be pregnant. I'm just gonna assume, because from the looks of it, from her face, I don't know, she just looked like she's just... Anyway, we're gonna react to this video, and if you guys like reaction videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment down below what video you want me to react to next. And yeah, here we go. I've been pregnant for approximately 3 years. Here we go.
I've been pregnant approximately 3 years, 7 months.
She said the same thing.
At age 20, I had my tubes tied, so I would not have children anymore. I actually got pregnant at 40. I was extremely shocked. I'm still in shock. My belly has continued to grow for the 3.5 years. But it does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad. I could be crying 1 minute, happy the next. When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also given me ultrasounds. They tell me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant. The movement in my stomach is what I'm saying is real. I know 1,000% I am giving birth to multiples. I think I'm carrying 6 babies. I could not believe how many heartbeats
that is flat.
I'm getting
That's not
in my belly.
I think, you know how
that is the most overwhelming thing that anyone can go through, especially if their tubes are tied. My family does not believe I'm pregnant. It has torn my family apart. This is the hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's real, and it's misery. I am sick and tired of being pregnant. I just want them out. I'm done with this. I'm done with pregnancy. I don't want it anymore. I'm done.
Okay, now, would you agree that this is unusual?
This is very unusual. Very unusual.
I have to say, I'm the most non-judgmental, open-minded person I've ever met.
Dr. Phil, shut up.
You know, maybe not.
Shut up.
I really approach every situation like, you know, hell, anything's possible.
Right.
Are you approaching this conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong?
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then.
Okay.
Right, because I mean, you don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
Well, there's anything, you know, I could have a tumor.
You knew that before she got on the show.
I don't know about.
Right, that's possible.
You knew that.
That's
it is very possible. I don't know exactly what's going on.
And I'm not asking you to abandon your belief.
No.
You completely, totally believe that you're pregnant.
I do.
And you have a lot of reasons to believe you're pregnant. You say that your breasts have been tender, your belly, you certainly look. I mean, I wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't. But your belly moves, you say.
Yes, it does. Would you like to feel it?
No.
No.
He said no fast.
You say that you have a home fetal Doppler and that you hear not just a heartbeat, but 6 heartbeats?
That is correct.
So you went to the doctor.
Yes.
But you knew you'd had your tubes tied. So did you go in there and say, "What's going on?"
So why she didn't bring the heartbeat thing to the show?
Exactly.
And were you relieved when they said you're not?
Yeah, I was actually. I was very relieved. But then as the time goes on, you know, like a year down the road, 6 months down the road, I still feel the tightening. And it was as the time goes on, the tightening got more up around my ribs, so it was hard to breathe. You know,
but you've had ultrasounds, right?
Yes, but due to the ultrasound is a 15 megahertz, and on the machines, and normally the Dopplers are like 3 to 5 megahertz. So if it's a too high of a megahertz, sometimes it will not pick up.
This is amazing technology, and they actually look inside the uterus.
Yeah.
and it's surprisingly empty.
Exactly, but this pregnancy happens in the back. It's a retro-inverted uterus, so the pregnancy doesn't happen up front. It's more in the back.
So why is your stomach big then?
You're told that you have
I have so many
baby
questions.
hair ultrasound.
I went in on Saturday. She gave me a quick ultrasound, and the first thing she did is like, oh, the baby has a lot of hair. And I'm like, oh, great, we see a baby. That's awesome. You know, maybe it's at the time where we could start seeing now. And then she's like, oh, you need to come back. I come back Monday. There's nobody there except me and her. She does the ultrasound, and she says, oh, you have a medical problem. And she told me a medical problem. And then she's like, oh, here's the baby's hair. It's kind of, you know, different that we say we see hair here, but yet when I go in the second time, oh, we don't see anything.
You guys, to be honest with you, oops, I didn't mean to do that. To be honest with you guys, I am done with reacting to Dr. Phil videos. This is my second Dr. Phil video I reacted to, and I am done. I'm done. Now, the reason I say that is because we all know that that is a really weird thing that can happen to a woman. And I wish I could watch the whole episode. I'm gonna watch the whole episode. I'm gonna watch the whole episode, but I'm gonna watch it off camera. If you guys want to know like the results of that, please follow my Instagram, Kiwi Clarice. I have it in the description below. My voice is changing because I'm tired. I'm sorry, but this is just crazy because it's like I feel like Dr. Phil is like this dude be having a lot of crazy people on his show. I really feel like this man be faking. Something's telling me that this is all planned. Cause these people can't be. Like, why don't people go on Dr. Phil? Like, for instance, the Catch Me Outside girl, right? Bad Baby. Barbie baby. I don't know. Instead of going to a real therapist, you call Dr. Phil. What is Dr. Phil going to do is tell you the same thing a therapist is going to do. Like, what's the point of going to Dr. Phil? I think Dr. Phil is lying on a lot of their stuff. It's like Jerry Springer or Maury, or when like people come up there just to lie. Like Jerry Springer be having them whack fights, people be fighting, and then every time somebody fight, a wig get pulled off. Like it's planned. It's all planned. And I honestly feel like a lot of Dr. Phil's stuff is like planned. Like this extreme stuff, like pregnant for 3 years, it's planned. It has to be. Because how you say I got like one of them little thermometer things, you didn't come to the show with that. You didn't give us no proof. So how are we supposed to believe you? And then in the video, she showed a picture of her laying in the back. That looked like a whole bunch of belly fat. It looked like a whole bunch of flab. That didn't look like a pregnant belly. Cause a pregnant belly would be like this. Like and while she's standing up, it looks like this. But when she's laying down, like a whole bunch of flab. It's like my stomach right here. Well, you can't see it because I don't want you to see my flab. But it's like a whole bunch of flab. So that's a lie right there. Remember how people used to think that Beyonce faked the pregnancy and when she sat down, her stomach fold? That's what her stomach looked like. But when she's sitting up, her stomach all poked out. Girl, you lying. Dr. Phil, you lying. All you guys are lying. I'm about sick of. That's why. This is my second Dr. Phil video I'm reacting to, and I'm not reacting to no more of his crap because I know all of it is a lie. It's so ridiculous. I'm not reacting to no more of this crap. It's making me so mad because people are actually. Ugh. But yeah, if you guys like reaction videos, if you guys like me, if you guys like me, I don't know what else to say. That video just made me mad. Please hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. Hopefully it's not another Dr. Phil video. I'm not reacting to any more Dr. Phil videos. That's why I stick to my K-pop. But yeah, if you guys like reaction videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Or whatever.